is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. They're just able to But that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly what this coaching staff said that they needed to do. It's a playoff game. You're on the road. They had to take the crowd out of the game, and they're able to do it on the first snap of the game. Beautiful job. This place was ready to go. It was electric, and now the air just left the building.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. So the offense will spend the timeout here before the 2nd down play. Now left with... of them here in the first half. Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Looking to throw. It's Reynolds. Catch made on the right side. Break. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, this is no surprise. They've had speed and talent on the outside for years here at Clemson, and they bring in elite recruits every single year. This guy is the next in line. We've seen guys like Sammy Watkins and T. Higgins, DeAndre Hopkins. They are superstar NFL receivers, and this guy, he could be the next one.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Bustles in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the QB forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on first down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the offense will just take a knee. Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing to send the field goal team out here now. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Handoff to the right side. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Davidson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. back's got it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Clemson calls their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. After making his 1st attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. But hold on, there is a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He keeps it. Can he get there? Look out, he's breaking free. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed. And he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it to the right side. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They continue to lead in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down and just inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker of the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast. Go.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Keeps it on a design run. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
It's a bit of a risky call with that field position to go for it on 4th down. I think it signals to the defense that every single short yardage, they better be ready to play. This offense likely going for it on 4th down.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. They'll run it to the left. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff to the single back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back in motion now. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. Look out, he's got space ahead. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Receiver makes the catch. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the again ripping through the defense. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that.
It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes...
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Makes its way on the field to get the drive started. To the air, it's Reynolds. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the... Oh, and it's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
This is when you get that small reminder.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Throws to the tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Second down play coming up.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass.
Makes the catch and has space. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Short return, tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. Gets past the 35. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joel, we wonder, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust of the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Oh, he's got open space. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him